I remember I used to come here between like 2016 till 2021, and that passageway that I showed you used to be pretty much fields. Now, as you can see, it's pretty much all becoming apartment buildings and whatever else they're trying to build, which is really sad. And it just kind of sucks that an area that I used to come to often because I used to be a student here is now just becoming complete buildings. And even that road, that paved road used to be unpaved, which for me, I preferred paved. You know, it's probably better for people with disabilities and such. But now, as you can see, cars pass through it now. And I remember I used to walk that road pretty much every day from 16 to 21, and I've never seen a car, at least none that would be of note. And now cars are passing through there, and some cars can go into that apartment building, and it sucks, you know. I remember when I first saw it, it was a shock to me. Like, I knew buildings were being built there because the first apartment building was already being constructed once I was attending MCAST, but now it seems that it seems like that's a bad thing to have a green area. I don't know why. Like, how many buildings do we need exactly? That's what I want to know. Christ, it's loud. I mean, of course, it's not all bad. They did build a cycle lane which wasn't there when I was attending, which is cool, but sucks that there isn't any actual cycle network. There's just some random, protected at least, lanes that abruptly stop at one point. And it actually doesn't continue from the photo that I showed you, but there is apparently a shared path, which isn't really a good idea. You know, you shouldn't have cyclists and pedestrians intermingling. But at least this park is nice. I remember this park used to be very derelict, but they have fixed it up, and it was being fixed up when I was attending here. They fixed it up, I think, 5 years ago now, 4. I used to really like attending MCAST, at least the one in Malta, because it was close to nature. And while there's still, you know, a lot of nature, it sucks that they're building everywhere. And obviously it's not just my opinion, a lot of people share the same sentiment. Like, there was, I believe, a EU-wide survey that found that around half of the people in Malta don't believe that they have any access to green areas, or there's no easy access to it, about half. And that does sound bad. And then you also have to consider that the EU average is just like 9%. I believe it's 7. Here, I'll pull up something just to show you. It sucks that the kids and adults that are attending this school will not see will not see that part of most of the way I remember it. This video doesn't really have any purpose. It's just for me to vent out my frustrations. Like, how many buildings do we need exactly? We have a ton of vacant buildings, and hell, even a ton of abandoned buildings. I live near Haltarshin, and between Haltarshin and Paula there is a lot of old unused buildings. Why not repurpose them? Why do you have to build on like fields and agricultural land? That's all I really had to say.